Guys, please check your audio and video settings, please. Yes, guys. Yesterday I was talking about @query methods, right? Yeah, these are given to to link Java methods with HQL or JPQL or native SQL queries. Yeah, JPQL is the specification, HQL is the implementation given by Hibernate as part of query language. HQL queries are database software independent queries are database software dependent queries. Everyone please respond. Database software independent queries. It supports both named parameters and positional parameters. When it comes to positional parameter, it supports JDBC style plain positional parameter or JPA style ordinal parameters. JPA style ordinal parameters like question mark 1, question mark 2, question mark 3, something like that. Everyone remember that? Okay. Yeah. If named parameter and position Java method parameter names are matching, no need of using @param. If not matching, we should use. If not matching, we should explicitly use what? @param. If matching, then also you are getting exception. We have to do some Eclipse level settings. Eclipse ID level settings. Store method information internally. Some checkbox is there. You have to select the checkbox. Yesterday we spent time on this, right? Okay, guys. So now let us take our second example with respect to this, guys. This time having multiple parameters. This time I would like to take multiple parameters. Okay. This one you take, go here, repository, iCorona repo. This time let me take multiple parameters. Public list. Corona vaccine. Search vaccines. Search vaccines by price range. Search vaccines by price range. Search vaccines by price range. What is a double min value, double max value? Okay, first of all, let me give it from Corona vaccine where price question mark 1 and greater than or equal to question mark 1 and price less than or equal to question mark 2. Less than or equal to question mark 2. Okay. Public list corona vaccines, such vaccines by price range. Double min, double max. Double min, double max. Are you comfortable, guys? Right. This is my iCorona repo, guys. Okay. Oh, this time I have to keep methods. Huh? Yeah, let me keep these methods on. Yeah, then. Written corona report dot search by vaccines. Now let me take interface, guys. Service interface here. Public list corona vaccine. Fetch vaccines by price range. Double minimum price. Double maximum price. Okay, guys. Double minimum price, double maximum price. Done, boss. Return corona report dot. Return corona report dot. Here, what is this? Search vaccines by price range. Min, comma, max. Okay, look at the client application, guys. Client runner part. Yes, here is the runner. I'm commenting this, boss. Service dot fetch vaccines by price range 400 comma 600. Okay, to make them as double values, yes, 600 for each. What, guys? For each. For each method reference, let me use system dot out colon println. Done. Click on it. Yeah, based on the price range. Look at this. I'm getting all the vaccines that are there in the price range of 400 to 600. 400 to 600. Is that clear, guys? Okay, let me keep this. So I have not done for this. This you can do, I know that. Okay, go to this place. Now listen. I started with 0, 1. I started with 0 and 1. Execute the application. Index minus 1. Index 1 out of bounds for length 2. See, guys, it must start with 1. It must start with 1. Are you noticing it, guys? It must start. Index must start with 1, guys. Next, one more thing. Here I have taken 1. Here I have taken 3. In the middle, 2 gap has come. In the middle, 2 gap has come. Understanding my statement? Yes. Let's see, guys. Again, problem. unexpected gap in ordinary parameter labels. 1 comma 3 gap is there in between 1 and 3. 2 is missing. Unexpected gap is there. Ra Babu, it's saying like that. Are you understanding my point there? Okay, right. Reverse I am taking, guys. Reverse I am taking. 0 and 1 and 0. Reverse I am taking, guys. Then also out of bounds. Out of bounds. Are you getting my point? Yes. Okay. So it must start with 1, guys. Now listen. Year 1, year 2. Year 1, year 2. Year 1, year 2. Yeah, listen what happened. Condition is reversed. It works, but condition is reversed. Condition is reversed. Price greater than or equal to question mark. Here it is based on max. Greater than or equal to max. And price less than or equal to minimum. Satisfying this, no records will be there, right? Reverse, guys. Max gone to first one, min gone to second one. Because this is 1. 1 means first param value. 2 means second param value. So what is the overall? Max greater than or equal to 600 and less than or equal to 400. Okay, guys. These numbers indicates order. In which order parameter should be taken. Okay. In which order this parameter should be taken. Okay. Okay. Now listen. I am taking 2 here. I am taking 3 here. Let us do all experiments at once. Again, it must start. At least 3 parameters provided, but only 2 parameters are provided. Okay, you said max 3. Where is 2? 2 is there. Where is 1? 1 is not there. That's why error. 1 is not there. That's why error. Are you comfortable, guys? Come on. Is that clear, guys? It must start with 1 and should take with increment, with in sequence without any gaps. In sequence without any gaps. I hope you understood this point, guys. Right. This is about ordinal parameters, boss. Sir, what about named parameters? I think we already discussed that. At the rate query. See, colon min, colon max. Colon min, colon max. Done, boss. It's coming. No need of taking at the rate param. No, sir, they are not matching. Then we have to go for at the rate param. How many times I should write at the rate param if they are not matching? Multiple times. At the rate param. Okay, that param name double min. Now at the rate param, that param name double max. Are you comfortable, guys? Come on. Okay, guys. Dharma, we cannot give Roman numbers. We have to give only. You have to give only Roman letters are not allowed, guys. Okay. Only digits are allowed. Roman numbers, alphabets are not allowed. Right. So yes. Important points, important observations about okay HQL or JPQL query parameters. Query parameters. Yes, boss. Number A. What is A, guys? Or JDBC style. JDBC style. Plain positional parameters are not allowed. Plain positional parameters are not allowed. Are not allowed. B. Okay. JDBC style plain positional parameters are not allowed. Okay. Next one. Only JPA style ordinal positional parameters should positional parameters are allowed. Are allowed. Next one. Only JPA style ordinal positional parameters are allowed, guys. Next one. Okay. Ordinal positional parameter index must start with 1 and should continue in increment sequence without any gap. Are you understanding my point, guys? Should continue in increment sequence without any gap. Yeah, we can take parameters in the query, in the HQL or JPQL query, only representing input values. That means we should not take representing named param. Sorry, we should not take representing HQL or JPQL keywords. Tell me next. Entity class name and entity class property names. Entity class property names. Next, I'll give all the examples. Don't worry about it. So you should take only representing input value. Representing where, representing from, representing corona vaccine. Sorry, you cannot think about taking parameters, guys. Okay. If okay, HQL or JPQL queries, named parameters, colon name. Colon is part of syntax. Parameters, parameter names, and custom method parameter names are matching, then no need of placing @param annotation. Okay, before Java method parameters. Otherwise, it's placing them is mandatory. Placing them is mandatory. Okay, guys. Prefer working with named parameters more. Compared to ordinal positional params. Compared to the ordinal positional params. Compared to the ordinal positional params. Are you comfortable, guys? Come on. Prefer working with the named parameters more compared to the ordinal positional params. Okay. Yeah. More positional params. Okay. Makes you give sequential index. Makes you to give sequential index for the parameters. That's not a problem, but named parameters are self-descriptive now, boss. Come on. Right. Next, we cannot use both positional params and named params together at once. In a single query. In a HQL or JPQL query. Are you understanding? We cannot use array one parameter. Let me show that one also. This is okay. This is named positional parameter. When it comes to second one, I have taken colon max. This is my intention, guys. This is my intention. Okay. Now let's run the application now. Using named parameters for is giving exception. Optional min not found. Optional min not found. Come on. Second one max na. First one also it is expecting min. Is giving error. Okay, we will try reverse. Colon min we will write here. Here we will write question mark. Now we are in a confusion. Check it out. While writing that question mark 1 na 2 na. Array already here there na I will give 2. No, first time I am keeping na I will keep 1. Whatever it is. Using named parameter for the method. Optional max not found. Optional max not found. It is trying to see is there any max named parameter? Not there. So 1. So this is what we need to understand. Any named parameter is there, it expect everywhere named parameter. If not there, problem. So we cannot mix up, guys. We cannot mix up. Got it? Okay. So what is this? Year min, year max. Year min, year max. All right. So we cannot use both positional params and named parameter together at once in a single HQL or JPQL query. Tell me why each one is valid or invalid? Valid or invalid, please find out and tell me. Here is my bold, guys. From corona vaccine, where price question mark 1, price less than or equal to question mark 2. Valid or invalid? It's a valid, definitely valid query, guys. Next, I'm taking what? 1, 3. Valid or invalid, guys? Invalid. Next. I given above statements, boss, but I have not given any proof for it. 0 and 1. Valid or invalid? Invalid query. Acha. Actually, all are invalid because of colon. Fine. Okay, that's unknowingly came. Yeah, next one. Question mark 2, 1. Valid or invalid? Valid. Okay. Valid. Java method params. Java method param value. Java method arg values goes to query params in reverse order. Goes to query params in reverse order. Goes to query params in reverse order. Okay, guys. Next. Right was reverse order. Next one. Year 1. Year min in year max. Valid or invalid? Come on. Srinu, how lately you joined? How much lately you joined? First tell me, then I'll answer your question. Dirty fellow, muddy fellow. There is a gap, na? They should be there in sequence. They should be there in sequence. Where is 2? That's why invalid. People are asking why second one is invalid, sir. First question yourself, why I joined lately to the class. Okay, fine. Right, invalid. You cannot mix up named parameters and positional parameters together, right? Next, colon min. Here what? Question mark. Valid or invalid? Invalid. Okay, next one. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Invalid, valida, invalida, guys. Valida, invalida, guys. I want reply. Kishore, first to join on time, then you will get all answers. Dirty fellow. Again, this guy is asking, sir, can I take question mark 0? First to join class on time, ra. Okay. And moreover, how can you perform arithmetic operations like this? Question mark 0 is not allowed. Okay, question mark 0 is not allowed. Is that clear? Yes, boss. Tell me why JDBC style parameters are not allowed. That's why, guys. From question mark, where where price greater than or equal to question mark and price less than or equal to question mark. Here I am taking one, giving this numbers, giving this valida, invalida, guys. Valida, invalida, invalid. Why invalid, guys? Array, you can take question mark just representing what? Input values. You cannot take question mark parameters representing. Come on. You cannot take parameters representing SQL keywords, entity names, column names, I mean to say property names, all this stuff. All this stuff. Array, if this is allowed, what happens? People may write the query like this. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. If people write query like this, how does SQL, how does Spring Data JPA parser knows whether he's writing HQL query, native SQL query, or whether it is a select query, non-select query? Because everything is coming dynamically at the time of parsing and checking the syntax, the query, what it will check. Because generally syntax verification happens based on the keywords. If keywords also coming dynamically at runtime, does it going to work out, guys? No. Does it going to work out, guys? Are you understanding my point? Okay, right. Okay, hash. Why are you doing time pass, ra? When you ask a question only, that is not possible. Again, you still ask, can I take to same index for both positional parameter? That guy knows that is invalid while asking question itself, right? Okay, right. That guy is asking me question like this, guys. 1 minute. Let him. Question mark 1. Question mark 1. Question mark 1. Question mark 1. Let me run it. Yeah, what's happening? No exception. What's happening here? Check it out. Both are taking min value. Both are taking min value. Who will be their records? Who will be their records? Understanding my point? Okay. Min value goes here, min value goes there. So that is greater than or equal to that and less than or equal to that. So that means you will get, suppose if I give 400, only 400 value, 400 price record will come. Remaining records will not come because that's the only common value, right? Exception will not come, but it's meaningless to write that. Okay, it's really meaningless to write that. Okay, here let's see, guys. Right. technically valid, technically valid, technically valid, but writing this query is meaningless. Writing this kind of query is meaningless. Query is meaningless. Are you understanding my statement, boss? Come on. It is a technically valid. Okay. Next one, guys. From. Okay, guys. From corona vaccine. From corona vaccine. Come on, guys. Where question mark one? Where question mark one? Now tell me. Price. Price greater than or equal to. Price greater than or equal to question mark 2. And price less than or equal to. Okay. And price less than or equal to question mark 3. Valida, invalida, guys? Valida, invalida? Definitely invalid. Definitely it's a invalid. What do you say? Why invalid? Because we are taking condition class, guys. We are taking condition class. Where class? Where class has a parameter. That's why it is invalid. Okay. Now listen. Here you write where. Here. Colon property. Prop greater than min. Okay. Again I am taking prop is max. Valida, invalida, boss? Please speak out. Valida, invalida? Invalid. Why invalid? You can take only input value as parameter, not the column names or property names. Here, seriously, I am writing property names as what? Prop, named parameter. Is it allowed, boss? I'm trying to give in all permutations and combination, guys. Generally, you will get all these doubts. So I'm only presenting all the points to you people. So if you use common sense, you never do these experiments, guys. Generally, we don't do these mistakes. But, we don't know. Interviewer may ask question in any angle, right? That time you should not feel, why I have didn't experiment kind of thing. So that's why I'm sharing. So why it is invalid? Because of gap, right? Okay, why it is invalid? 0 is not allowed. Why it is valid? Why valid means I don't want to give a reason. You cannot mix up both. Why it is invalid? Again, you cannot mix up both. Why it is invalid, guys? JDBC style positional parameter. Why it is invalid, guys? Okay, you have taken parameter representing HQL keyword. Why it is invalid, guys? Yeah, this is valid, leave it. Why it is invalid? Because of this. Why it is invalid? Because of this. I hope when you look at each example, are you able to tell why it is valid, why it is invalid, guys? Okay, I think now all your queries are clarified. All your doubts are clarified with respect to named parameters and positional parameters. But overall, what is your preference, guys? Named parameters or positional parameters? Named parameters. Prefer using more and more named parameters because they are self-descriptive. They are very much self-descriptive. So when you are reading also, when you are pronouncing query also, it looks very nice, right? Okay. Second last, why it is invalid. Okay, Ashish has attend class from the 7 a.m. Babu. Can you take? Did you see this statement? Only representing input value. That means you should not take representing HQL keywords, entity class name and entity property names. Here, this is representing what? Where class. Where class. Okay, where class is a HQL keyword. So can you take a property? Can you take a parameter by for representing HQL keywords? For inputs only. Array, those who have done JDBC with me, Hibernate with me, these are not new things, right? This kind of discussion we already did. Am I right? Come on, maybe 1-2 extra points are there, that's it. Fine, boss. Keywords cannot be taken as parameter. As you says, keep the good habit of responding yes when I have answered your question. Okay. We have not written where keyword, but here what expected? Where keyword only expected, right? We have not written where keyword. What will come? What is expected there? Where keyword only expected. Done, boss. Yeah. You want to see that once? One small example I will show on the parameter story. Okay. Here, what is the story? Question mark 0. Question mark 0. I will try to pass through method parameter. What is that? String. Oh, I think I have to change entire signature, boss. Fine. Fine. Okay, string keyword. String keyword. 3 param method. So once I take 3 param method, here also again I have to modify. Okay, one experiment I do. I don't want to waste my time and your time, guys. Okay, here string keyword. Really meaningless, but I have to do one small experiment in front of you. Yes, no one expect keywords from end user, guys. Okay, string keyword. Here also. Here what I am trying to pass, guys. Where? Okay. Where? Save this one. Here also keyword. Done, boss. Corona repository. Fine, boss. Error. Query syntax exception. Unexpected token. Question mark near line 1, column 35. Column 35. At 35th character, it found unexpected token, guys. If you count this all together, 35 letters may be there. It is unexpected one. Are you understanding my point, guys? Okay. Acha, you are asking me to give like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I will make you happy. Wait. Unexpected token has come. It is not saying gap has come. Yes. Unexpected token once again. Unexpected token. Are you listening my statement, guys? Okay, now I have given in a sequence only. Understanding my statement, this is not allowed, but urgently I have to change it because this no one designs method like this, taking keyword as the input. I'm just taking for knowledge sake, guys. Here is where, here is what, remove keyword, guys. Done. Here also remove keyword. Here also remove keyword. Done. Go to Corona. Done. Where is the problem, guys? Double max. Okay. Nice, boss. So this is about various points about this. Yes, guys. Now listen. I'm going to give one more thing. HQL or JPQL. JPQL. HQL or JPQL. Select queries. Select queries. Select queries. Giving 0 or more records. 0 or more records. Fine, boss. Giving 0 or more records. Right, boss. Entity query. If it is entity query, what is the return type? Right. Entity query. What do you mean by entity query? Selecting all column values. Selecting all column values. Selecting all column values. Here is my what, guys? List T. Then you will get list T. Return type. I am talking about return type, guys. What should be the return type of the method? All column means each record in one entity class object. Multiple records means multiple entity object, and they can be stored in what? List collection or not. Okay, guys. Next. Okay, guys. Next one, guys. No, I have a requirement of getting specific multiple column values. Scalar or projection query. Okay, what is that? Scalar or projection query. Specific multiple column values. Specific multiple columns. Specific multiple columns. Right, guys. Tell me, guys, here. List object array. List object array. So this is scalar or projection query, specific multiple column values, guys. Understanding my point? What these are the three possible things. Still, I'm talking about select query that gives 0 or more records, guys. 0 or more records. Then go for it. What? Scalar projection. Scalar projection query. Single column value. Specific single column, guys. Specific single column. Specific single column, boss. Here is my, come on, guys. List property. What is that, guys? List property. What is that, guys? List property. List property. list property. Array, that property type, guys. Are you understanding my point there? List type, list property type, list property type. Suppose if that property is long type, list long. If that property is what? Property type or properties wrapper type, whatever it is. List property. All these are what? Possible return types, guys. Yes, here is my return type. Yes, this also should be taken as a return type. Okay, return type. Okay, guys. No. No need of taking separate type. Come on. Separate type interfaces. No need of taking separate type interfaces for scalar or projection operations. Projection operations. Yes, in finder methods, guys, we should take separate type interfaces, right? But here no need of taking type interfaces, boss. Are you listening my statement? No need of taking type interface. You can happily go for what? Object array and list property type. If it is a simple property, it's a wrapper type will come. If it is wrapper type, you will get this one. Okay, this is main difference that you have to observe, boss. This is the main point that we have to seriously notice, right? Okay, fine. So I will not write a number of queries in each variety, guys. Here one example, here one example, here one example. I think that's more than enough, right? Okay, that's more than enough. So, right, let's go for it. Done, boss. Come to this. If we, other day we wantedly commented, na fine. Okay, first of all, entity query. Actually, already we have seen this, but different condition I want. Entity query selecting all column values. Entity query selecting all column values. Public list corona vaccine. Array here T means entity, boss, nothing else. Corona vaccine. Search vaccines. What is that, guys? Search vaccines. Search vaccines. Search vaccines by. Search vaccines by companies. Search vaccines by companies. Okay, fine. So string company 1, company 2, company 2, string company 3, company 3. Total 3 companies we have taken, guys. Right. Now tell me. @ from corona vaccine. @ from corona vaccine. Come on, guys. From corona vaccine, where company in here all classes, where company in here all classes are allowed, guys. Company 1, company 2, company 3. Okay, order by. Yeah, if you want, you can use order by. No need of writing anything in the method name, guys. Order by company. Order by company. That's it, guys. Order by company, boss. Acha, here query should be updated now, boss. 1 minute. Remove this here where? In this place, 1, here 2. Cool. Fine. I'm just trying to work with the in class, guys. Both are matching. So here we are using order by. Okay. Order by. Yeah, this is a keyword now. We can write in uppercase. Okay. Order by. Yeah, someone is asking me, can we use list here? If you use list, how they will pass to parameters? You don't have that luxury now. Now you don't have luxury. You cannot take list or varargs here. You don't have freedom of taking list or varargs here. Are you listening my statement, guys? Someone is asking me, sir, I want to have a freedom of taking what? Okay. How to give more than conditional values? Okay. How to give more than conditional values? Take more params. Okay. Take more params. Though it is not good, you cannot. Though it is not good, you cannot. You have to violate that rule. And moreover, taking more than 3 params is a suggestion. Try to take max of 3 parameters is a suggestion. It's not a rule now, boss. Okay. Fine. Company 1, company 2, and company 3, boss. Next, come here. Search vaccines by company. Acha, here fetch vaccines by companies. Vaccines by companies. String company 1, company 2, company 2, string company 3. String company 3. Yes, sir. 3 companies are taken, guys. Now tell me here. Add unimplemented methods. Add unimplemented methods. Here is what? Corona repo dot. Okay. Right, guys. Corona repo dot. Where is this? Search companies. Search companies. Same thing, boss. Done. Go to the runner class. Comment this. Service dot. Tell me. Fetch vacancies by companies. Yeah, what is the first one? Pfizer. Second one is what? Rusi. Third one is what? Come on. Third one is Bharat. Anyhow, R class only now, boss. Anyhow, R class, right? System dot out to colon println. Done, boss. And, Yes. Satisfying this, multiple records are there, we are getting. Rusi coming, Pfizer coming. As of now, I think these three cards are there. Hmm. Yes, we are getting those things or not. In-class conditions are applied here or not, guys? Definitely in-class conditions are applied. Okay. You cannot take list collection, boss. Always remember, I know that. Yeah, no possibility of taking. Okay, no possibility of taking. Yeah, someone saying that, sir, we can take here list. No, if you take list, how they will be mapped, boss? If you take list, how they will be mapped, and what you will take here? What you will take here? You cannot take anything, right? Are you getting my point? Okay, those are saying possible. Try once and let me know. Try once and let me know. There's no wrong in that. So you will write list here, but what you will write in the query? That's a big question, right? Yeah, in finder method means convention now, so many things will happen. But here mapping should be there, na matching and mapping. Here we cannot take. Hmm, here we cannot take. Come on, guys. Okay, guys. Here we cannot take list string or string dot companies. Varax, guys. Varax as the param type. Okay, param types. Are you getting my point, guys? Okay. When Varax are not possible, definitely string array also not possible now, boss. Okay, string array companies. Not as param type, not possible. Why? Because mapping is not happening. Mapping problem, guys. Because you'll take question mark 1, question mark 2, question mark 3. In one list collection, how it will collect. From one list collection, how it will collect. So that's why, so that possibility is not there, but still experiment once. There is no wrong in that. So this is example on entity query selecting all column values. That means example on selecting all column values. Okay. Next. Next example, guys. Scalar query. Selecting specific multiple column values. Okay, specific multiple column values. Public list object array. Understanding my statement? Public list. Tell me. Search vaccine details. Search vaccine details by name. Okay, search vaccine details by names. Okay, guys. Tell me, string name 1, string name 2. String name 1, string name 2. But this time I am not interested to get all column values. I am interested to get specific multiple column values. So if you are selecting multiple column values, in the select query, we should specify property names. What do you say, guys? Tell me what two properties I want to get. Okay, first one is name, second one is company, third one is price. From corona vaccine, where tell me guys, name in uh, colon name 1 colon name 2 colon name 1 colon name 2. Super guys. So here what is this? At the rate query, specific multiple column values. So list collection object array. What do you mean by that? 1 minute. I'll give memory diagrams also here so that you will enjoy with more clarity. Okay, guys. Search vaccine details by names. What is there in that? Search vaccine details by names. It's right. Or search vaccine data by names. Anything you can take, guys. Okay. So if you don't like colon name 1, colon name 2, otherwise you can take vaccine, colon vaccine 1, colon vaccine 2. You can take anything. Fine. Okay. Now listen. How does it looks? This is list collection with entity objects, guys. List collection with entity objects. What is this? Entity class object. Copy. Again entity class object. Copy. Again entity class object. Again entity. Done, boss. Next. Here what you will get? List collection with array. Object array. Suppose I selected 2 columns, guys. Then what happens? You will get object array with 2 elements. Again, you will get object array with 2 elements. Here also, I will get object array with 2 elements. Okay, guys. Object array with 2 elements. Tell me. Generally, this is a very interesting combination. Generally, we take arrays as alternate as collection, but within the collection, arrays as the elements. Very interesting now, boss. Okay, 0th element, 1. Sir, how it is possible? Arrays are objects in Java, guys. And collections allows any object as element. You know that. Arrays are objects in Java and collections allows any objects as the elements. What do you say, guys? Collections definitely allow objects as the elements or not? Think about it. Okay. Are you understanding my statement, guys? List here, list here. So when it comes to this is very simple, guys. Single one. List collection with a single element, single object. Okay, that depends upon the object, guys. Here is this, here is this, here is this. Here are my elements. Is that clear, guys? This is my property related object, boss. Property related object, those things. Let's come to this. So here 3 columns are selected now. You will get object array with 3 elements. You will get one object array or multiple object array. That depends upon the condition. If condition is satisfying, all the records, multiple records, you will get list collection with object array as multiple elements. Okay. So only one record, you will get one list collection with object array having only one element. Okay. No satisfying records are there now. It returns empty list collection. What guys? Empty list collection. Fine. Right. Now let's go to this one. Yeah. Here also I should take guys. What I should take? Here also I must take object array. Object array. Fetch vaccines data by names. By names. String name 1, name 2. String name 1, name 2. Okay. String name 1, name 2. Yes. Done boss. Right. Here we have to implement the method as usually boss. Right. You have to implement the method guys. Yeah. In finder method it's a bit complex part. Performing projections quite projection or scalar operation is bit complex, but here is not that much complex. I hope you noticed that. Right. Corona report dot search vaccines by names. Name 1, name 2. Done boss. Okay, here is what. Go to runner class boss. Go to runner class. Okay, fetch vaccine data by names. What is the first name guys? Pfizer. What is the second name guys? What is the second name? Come on. Second name, we don't have anything. Sputnik. Array, don't worry. For each. Here I cannot use method reference because object array boss. Object array, we don't have entity class with a two-string method. So it's an object array. So then what is this? I will write the information. It's not like that. Okay, vaccine. Right. Okay, maybe single line. There is no need of. Okay, single line. There is no need of. Sys out, guys. Sys out. Now tell me how to, because I cannot call getter methods here now. Can I call getter methods? Can I think about calling to this one? You know, each one represents what? One array. Each one represents one array. Tell me. ACC of 0 space vac of 1. Vaccine of 0 comma vac of 1. That's fine. Save it. Done. Corona runner test. Yes, now we are getting two details or not. Sir, I don't know how many columns I selected. Actually, here also I forgot one more. Actually, one more thing I have to take. Total 3 columns I selected, right? Vac of 3. Vac of 2. 3 columns I selected. Sir, I want to have that one also dynamically. Yes, I will give another important. Yeah, 3 columns are there. We are getting 3 column values. No, sir, I didn't like it. Wait a minute. Second part also we can go for dynamic by taking nested loop kind of thing. Nested loop kind of thing. Vaccine flower bracket. Okay, for each vaccine flower bracket. After that, what next, boss? Yeah, one more loop. One more loop. On arrays, we cannot use for each method, but we can write enhanced for loop, guys. Come on. We can write enhanced for loop. Tell me here. Here, vaccine. For. Okay, for. Because we don't know what is the type, guys. Object val colon vaccine. Object val colon vaccine. Here. System dot out dot print val space. Okay. Now after printing each record, I want to generate a new line. Yes, boss. Coming or not coming? Are you selecting all column values or specific column values? I'm selecting specific column values. Is that clear? Okay, this time you need not to worry how many elements are there in that array, boss. Do you need to really worry how many elements are there in that array? No. Either this or that. Choice is yours. Choice is yours, guys. Okay. Sir, why you have not taken an for each method here? Array, it's array. On arrays we cannot apply. On arrays we cannot apply Java 8 for each method. Only on collections we can apply Java 8 for each method. On arrays we can use either traditional for loop or what? Enhanced for loop. Only these two things can be applied, guys. Fine, let it be, boss. The last one, what is this? iCorona repo. Single, specific single property I want to go. Right. Now listen carefully. Next one. Single. I just want to get all vaccine names based on the price range. Okay, vaccine name is string, guys. Search vaccine names by price range. Price range. Now tell me here. Double min, double max. Double min, double max. Yeah, this is getting specific single property. Okay, only name, guys, from the corona vaccine where okay, you can use between clause also, where price between, we'll use between this time. Price between, tell me, colon colon min and colon max. Array, named parameters are case sensitive. Named parameters are case sensitive. Okay, fine. Okay, boss. Now let's go for colon min colon. Here, not object array. You have to take single string only because we are selecting single property now, boss. No need of taking array. No need of taking array. List string. List of strings. That's single, boss. Done, boss. Okay. Go to this place. Okay. Here is my string, boss. Here is my string. What is that? Fetch vaccine names by price range. By price range. Tell me, guys. Double min, comma, double max. Double min, comma, double max. Cool. Fetch vaccine names by price range, guys. Return, come on, tell me. Corona repo dot. Corona repo dot. Tell me here what is this? Search vaccine names by price range. Min, comma, max. That's cool. Hey, methods are having our choice names. Are you noticing that? Okay. Santosh, here no typecasting issues. Now, at the time of retrieving, you can retrieve in a generic manner, right? Fine. Okay. Let me comment these guys. If you want, you can. I can. At the end, you remind me. I will try to write in one more angle. Okay. How to use for each method on arrays also. I will try to use. I'll try to show. Okay. Fine. Now listen carefully. What is the story? What is the story? Tell me here. What is that? Service dot find vaccine names by price range. Vaccine names by price range. Okay. So here is my 400.o. Here is my 600.o. Dot for each. Array, we have a single element, boss. We can, that is a string. We can straight away use method reference concept. We can straight away use method reference. System dot, okay. System dot out colon println. Yes, guys. String simple property now, boss. We can do that, right? Let me run this application, boss. Let me run this application, my dear. Yes. All vaccine names are coming based on the given price range or not. Between clause is used. It is selecting single property. Did you notice that? Okay. Fine. Here I enjoyed method reference now. 1 minute. Same thing. We try to see. Okay. An array I want to apply for each. Small thought has come. Let me check once. Okay. Right. I'm just experimenting. Here, enhanced for loop is taken now, boss. Instead of enhanced for loop, I'm interested to apply on what? This one. Okay, let's see. Arrays dot stream. Arrays dot stream. Okay, let's see. We cannot trust on arrays method that much, but we'll try. Vaccine. It will convert object array into what, guys? Object array into stream. On that for each. Now tell me here. System dot out colon print only I am taking. Okay, out colon print. Oh, there is no print. Print method is not there. Add static import for no result handler. Why it is asking like this? What result handler? Oh, no need of bracket. Sorry, no need of bracket, boss. Nothing else. Print. Now I am generating new line. Once they printed, I am generating new line. I think single value now, boss. Once it is single value, I think here itself I can keep it. Oh, 1 minute. It's a previous one. Multiple values. Okay. Okay. Let's see, guys. Corona runner. I just want on arrays. If you want to apply for each method, what to do? I'm just trying once. Nothing else. Yeah, it's coming. Check it out. It's coming, boss. But space problem is issue. Space issue is coming. because they are coming back side by side. They are coming side by side. Okay. If you don't want to have a space issue. Okay, you don't want to have a space issue. Then what you should do? Okay, value arrow, val space. Done. You don't want to face space issue, then go for it. Yes, now it's coming. Even space problem is not there. Okay, now space problem is also not there. Did you notice that, guys? Okay, somehow we converted array into stream. On the stream, we are applying for each method. Arrays dot stream method is there. There is so many permutation and combinations are there nowadays, guys. I think you enjoyed this discussion, boss. Right. So all permutation. I think today what we learned. Today we learned these three things. Example, code in repository interface. Code in repository interface. Yes, guys. Code in repository interface. Say paste. Then next one. Code in service interface. I'll give the code in service interface. For these three methods, what is the code in service interface? Last three things. Right, guys. Code in service IMPL class. Code in service IMPL class. Last three methods. Code in service IMPL class. Next, code in runner class. Okay, code in runner class. Code in runner class. Tell me, where is the code in runner class, guys? Okay, I think 1, 2, 3. Either that or this. Array, this also I should enable. I think 1 minute. Copy this, guys. Code in runner class. Code in runner class. Yeah, here what are. Here what are. Everywhere R class, R class, R class, guys. Yes. This is what we need to focus. Right, boss? Let me open Naresh IT YouTube channel. Naresh IT YouTube channel. Go there. Gradle by Natras. Gradle by Natras. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 videos are there, guys. Gradle by Natras, sir. 4 videos are there. Please watch in next 2-3 days so that I can start using Gradle in the classroom. I can start using Gradle in the classroom. JPQL HQL is only for SQL databases, not for NoSQL databases. For MongoDB separate query language is there. Are you getting my point? For MongoDB, we have a separate. Okay. Video URL shortcut, guys. Yeah. 1 minute. Gradle videos. Gradle videos. Copy this, boss. Yeah. Sunday, your work is watching Gradle videos, guys. Your Sunday, this Sunday, no other task. But very soon I am going to conduct Docker tool. Docker tool. Done, boss. Yeah, we don't have class tomorrow. Regular class is not there. But please watch these videos at any cost. File save Gradle videos. Done. Fine, boss. Kishore, you can take it, but where you mention it, that's a big question. That's a big question. Right. Next class will be tomorrow's class. Okay, guys. Right. I will provide other videos later. Okay. Next class will be on Monday. Next class will be on Monday. Thank you, guys. Kashi, almost same package 16. I have fixed 5. I am interested in product based company. Now I have 2 options. Netcracker and UHG. UHG is not ready to increase salary on counter offer, but Netcracker is okay. Actually, UHG is a good company, boss. UHG is a good company, but since 3 lakh difference is there, you take a call. Mr. Kashi, you take a call. 3 lakh difference is there, but compared to Netcracker, UHG is a good company. Thank you. Right. Thank you, guys. Systemax, I never heard. Please spend time in Glassdoor. Please spend time in Glassdoor. Thank you. Have a nice day.